Just a quick video to show, we're heading out to the range tomorrow to do some training, and I'm going to be using some of these dummy rounds. Some of them are newer than others. I just figured I'd make a quick video to show what I do to mark mine. When these get left out on the range, it's going to be difficult sometimes to determine whose is whose. Some guys write their name on each one. It takes a little bit too much time for me. So what I do is I usually take a Sharpie. I've done it in black in the past, but other people are catching on to this trick, so I think this time I might go with maybe blue or green, and or maybe even one of these silvers, because that silver holds up pretty well. Anyway, what I do is I mark the back of the case. You can see on these older ones that I've had for a while, they're already marked. They would normally just be the silver color all around, but I've marked the bottom with, I guess, a black, and it kind of looks blue on these with the silver behind it. On these solid plastic ones, again, it might wear off, but I'll just go ahead and scribble on the back of each of them with probably the silver or the blue color, and then that way I'll be able to tell whose are whose. Same thing with these shotguns. Some of the other guys do other ways to mark them, and then that way it's a little easier for us to divide up when we're finding them on the range. The plastic rounds, the dummy rounds, are all inert. In other words, they won't do anything when they enter the chamber. They'll fit in the chamber, they'll fit in the magazine, and what we'll do is we'll stagger them. So a couple of live rounds, an inert round, a dummy round, and then a couple more rounds, another dummy round. So maybe 2 or 3 in each magazine. What that does is it causes a malfunction, causes the shooter to have to react to that malfunction, and adds to our training, adds to our muscle memory. So while we're training, maybe trying to shoot 2 different targets with some sort of mental thought process, right in the middle we get interrupted, we have to deal with the malfunction, and ideally we turn into robots. We're just able to do that without thinking, and that's what these do. They help, they trigger that. So here's a quick video on training ammo and how I mark mine so I can find them easier on the range. Alright, and just to kind of show what they look like after, I went with the silver. So that's simple. Just took a moment to swipe the bottom of each of these with the marker in order to get some color there. And now if there's any question when we pick these things up, mine are the ones with the silver bottoms.